What's up, y'all? It's Mav, Captain Pete Mitchell. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the MSI Claw 8 AI Plus and kind of my first-hand impressions of it after using it for a few days. So this could be a quick 5-minute video. We're going to talk the good, the bad, and the ugly about the device, and just overall give you my thoughts. So a couple of disclaimers before we start. I am, as you can see, running the Xbox full screen experience. For that, you need to be on Windows 11. What is it? Windows 11 25H2. One of the preview builds. It is natively supporting the MSI Claw on that preview build now, so you don't have to do anything extra, but I will link in the description the steps I went through if it's not showing up for you for whatever reason. The other thing is I have these comfort grips that I printed off, so I bought the STL files for about $6 just to help with ergonomics, and I'll link that file below as well. I printed it off myself, but yeah, just want to mention that. So now let's talk again about the good, bad, and the ugly about this device. So first and foremost, I am absolutely loving this screen. It's not OLED, it's not HDR. Might get a little flack for that in the comments based on my ROG Ally video, but so far it's beautiful. I'm loving it. It's 1200p, so I think 8 inches is kind of the perfect middle ground to make this device, plenty readable when you're playing handheld, but also not bloated and too big where it becomes not that portable. So really digging the screen. The next thing I'm loving is performance. Everything I have thrown at this, it has excelled at. Now, the benchmarks going to be pretty much on par with the AMD Z2 Extreme. Some games this device might do better, Intel might do better, other games AMD might do better, so it's pretty much kind of on par. But everything I've thrown at so far has worked great. I'm running arc graders, medium settings, native resolution. I'm averaging about 45 frames, and that's without frame gem on, so it's working great there. I also think that the Intel upscaling XeSS is better than FSR, not nearly as many artifacts. It looks a lot more native, and that I think is really the thing that's been elevating this device for me over some of the other devices I've used with their upscaling. So that's good. Quick good. Now let's talk a bit about the bad. The first bad I want to talk about is the joystick. So although these are Hall Effects joysticks, you will see that I have this Control Freak precision ring that I've added to it, and that's just to give it a little more tension because these joysticks are just really light on tension, and it makes it really difficult to play shooters and be accurate with aiming. Sure, it's something I'll get used to. I wish it had the same feeling as the Xbox Ally X. That's the best feeling handheld thumbsticks that I've tried on any device. I wish it had that, but at least this is the Hall effect. The other thing is the ergonomics. Like I said, I printed off these grips here. Makes it a lot more comfortable, but nothing is going to surpass that of the Xbox Ally X horns. They just feel great. That feels like a native controller, and I really wish this had that, and I hope that more manufacturers follow suit because I think that is the way to go. Nothing's going to surpass that. This helps, but I do find myself wishing it felt like the Ally X. Now let's talk about the ugly. I read a lot of things before getting this device about how the software isn't great. I think that the Xbox full screen experience is a requirement at this point for any of these Microsoft handhelds. It's been the one thing out of everything that's really got me thinking that I might finally move away from my Steam Deck. It's not the same, but it takes care of enough of those pain points about Windows on handhelds that it makes it very usable, in my opinion. So that's great, but the MSI Center, which is their kind of control center, is awful. It is buggy, it freezes. I'm having an issue with that if it's open, I lose control in some games. Really frustrating when I was on an awesome raid in Arc Raiders and all of a sudden I couldn't move my character. I was out in the open, I died because of it. That's really frustrating, so I just haven't been using that software at all, really. I don't open it. If I open it, I close it right away. So that's super disappointing. The quick settings, they're pretty good. It gives me all the settings I need. It works pretty well, but there are a couple of bugs there as well. For example, if you have the performance overlay on, it not only can hurt performance overall, but it also disables VRR. Kind of a weird thing. So I'm not using that either. I'm using the performance overlay from Steam on Steam native games. Haven't messed with third-party stuff for Xbox games for now. I'm just hoping that that gets fixed. And that's the one thing I will say. Even though the software is pretty awful in this right now, Intel has been knocking it out of the park along with MSI and updating and releasing updates for it pretty frequently and quickly. So I'm hoping all these things that I'm having issues with from a software perspective, I hope it gets fixed soon, and the way things are looking, I expect that to kind of be the case. So that's it. That's my kind of first impressions. Like I said, I'm really digging this device. I've tried a lot of these Windows handheld devices. This is definitely top of the heap for me. I was a little bit concerned at first, being unfamiliar with the platform and the processor. Once you get in game, it works great. Things are smooth, with the exception of losing that control and when you have MCenter open. I'm really digging it. I will continue to give my thoughts. I'm going to continue to use it, play it, tweak it a little bit more, but that's kind of my first impressions. And yeah, hope you like it. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. I'm in the process of rebuilding my channel, so all that really helps. I really appreciate all the comments so far in my other videos. It's been pretty awesome engaging with all you, and appreciate that, and hope you like this video as well. Until next time, just walk in the park, Kazansky.